What if I told you the biggest disruption in fashion didn't come from clothes, but from the simple pair of glasses on your face? How did one Indian startup take on a 90% unorganized market of local opticians and build a 70,000 crore, or nearly $8 billion empire from it? This isn't just a case study on specs, it's a masterclass in vision. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Business and Tax. I'm C.A. Kashef, and it's great to have you here. Today, we are dissecting one of the most incredible startup stories of our time, Lenskart. The title of our video is How a Specs Company Built a $4 billion Vision, but the reality is that vision has already doubled. With their recent IPO, Lenskart is now valued at nearly $8 billion. How did they do it? It wasn't just one thing. It was a perfectly executed three-part strategy that fundamentally changed how an entire country shops for eyewear. First, let's understand the problem Piyush Bansal decided to solve. Before 2010, the Indian eyewear market was completely broken. It was 90% unorganized, meaning it was controlled by thousands of small neighborhood optical shops. If you needed glasses, the experience was painful. The selection was limited, the quality was inconsistent, and the prices were incredibly high. Why? Middlemen. There was a long chain from the frame designer to the manufacturer to a distributor to a wholesaler and finally to your local retailer, with each one adding their own markup. Glasses were treated as a boring, expensive medical device, not a lifestyle product. Piyush Bansal saw this and launched Lenskart with one core idea: vertical integration. This is Lenskart's first and most powerful pillar. Instead of just being a retailer, Lenskart decided to become the designer, the manufacturer, the distributor, and the retailer all in one. They built their own high-tech, automated manufacturing plants. They design their own in-house brands like John Jacobs and Vincent Chase, and they sell them directly to you, the consumer. This D2C, or direct-to-consumer model, is the engine of their business. By cutting out every single middleman, Lenskart could suddenly offer high-quality, stylish frames for a fraction of the traditional cost. They didn't just join the supply chain, they replaced it. But a cheap product online isn't enough, especially for something as personal as glasses. This leads to their second pillar, the omni-channel revolution. This is where Lenskart's genius truly shines. Just as everyone believed the future was online only, Lenskart did the opposite. They went offline. They started opening thousands of sleek, modern physical stores. Why? Because they understood the Indian consumer. People want to touch, feel, and try on glasses. They want to trust a brand that has a physical presence. But here's the key. The stores and the website are not competitors. They are one seamless experience. You can browse for frames on the app, get your eyes tested for free in a physical store, use that prescription to order later from your home, and get the glasses delivered. This clicks and mortar strategy built a level of trust and convenience that no local optician could ever match. The third pillar is what holds it all together: technology. Lenskart knew the biggest barrier to buying glasses online was hesitation. How will this look on my face? How do I get my prescription? They solved this brilliantly. First, they launched the 3D virtual try-on tool. Using your phone's camera, you could realistically try on hundreds of frames from your couch. This one feature removed the biggest customer pain point. Second, they launched Lenskart at Home. They would send a certified optometrist to your house with all the equipment for a free eye checkup. This was a masterstroke. It was incredible service. It built massive brand loyalty, and it captured the most valuable piece of data: the customer's prescription. With these three pillars in place, Lenskart could finally execute its grand vision: making glasses a fashion accessory. Because their products were affordable, high quality, and easy to try, Lenskart's marketing shifted. They stopped selling specs and started selling style. Their message was simple. You don't own just one pair of shoes, so why own just one pair of glasses? They encouraged people to own multiple pairs, one for work, one for parties, one for sports. They made eyewear a part of your daily wardrobe. And the financial results? They are staggering. Today, Lenskart has over 2,800 stores in India, Southeast Asia, and the Middle East. After years of high-growth spending, the company officially turned profitable in fiscal year 2025. And, as we mentioned, their recent IPO values the company at nearly $8 billion, making it one of the most valuable D2C brands in the world. So the Lenskart case study isn't just about cheap glasses. It's a lesson in brilliant business strategy. They fixed a broken supply chain with vertical integration, they built customer trust with an omni-channel model, and they removed all friction with technology. They didn't just build a company, they completely changed an industry's vision of itself. What do you think is the most impressive part of Lenskart's strategy? The technology or their offline retail play? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this business breakdown valuable, please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to Business and Tax for more deep dives. I'm C.A. Kashef, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.